What Solomon found is that there was nothing that could fill his heart. And the truth is that all of us go through life and we treat life kind of like one of these toys from our preschool days. We think what's missing, or the reason that I'm empty, the reason that I feel so hollow, is I just haven't found the right thing that fits in my heart. And we think if I could just find the right thing, if I could just find the right person, if I could just find the right experience, then I'd be happy, I'd be satisfied. And we go through life searching for the right thing, the right experience, the right job, the right person. And then we find it, and we find a place that it fits in our life, and we say, this is it. I'm going to start filling my life, and it's going to give me happiness and joy. And we plug it in, and what happens is that just as soon as we put it in, we still feel empty. Just as soon as we get that thing, we still feel like there's something missing. And we say, it just wasn't enough. I need more. I need more of it. So I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna put in a lot more. If I just have enough, then I'll start to feel full, and it doesn't work. We say, well, it wasn't more. Maybe it's, I need better. I need something that's just a little better. I mean, purple's better, right? Well, I need something just a little bit better. If I can have the good stuff, then I'll be happy and I'll be satisfied. But even if we have more or better, it doesn't satisfy. So then we say, you know what, I think I figured it out. I'm just a little different than most people. You know, a lot of people around here are basic, but I'm a star, and I'm special. And I have just very special tastes, and I need the person that is just perfect for me, and I need the job that is my dream job, and I need to live in a place that is just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. If I can just get a hold of that thing that is so special, that everybody else wants, if I can just get a hold of that thing that is, and we still feel empty. And some of you are here today because you've gone through this whole experience. You've gotten more, you've gotten your hands on better, and you've even gotten your hands on different, and you still feel empty. And you're here today at church because you think that maybe the thing that's missing is God. Maybe it's religion. Maybe you should try church. And you think, if I can just add church to everything else that I've got going on in my life, if I can squeeze in church on Sunday mornings right before going to see the game with my friends, and then right before I'm super ambitious at my job on Monday, and right before I'm a super mom on Tuesdays, and I'm a great basketball dad on Wednesdays, and then I party with my friends on Friday, if I can just fit all of that together and squeeze God in, maybe God in the midst of all of that will make me feel satisfied and full, and my heart won't be so empty. But if God is just something that you're trying to add on to your life, you will remain empty. If Christianity is something that you're just trying to tack onto your schedule, trying to add into the other varied things you're looking for happiness from in your life, you will remain unhappy. You will continue to be unfulfilled. Because the truth is, it doesn't matter how much we cram into our lives, there's a hole in the bottom of our hearts that makes us a bottomless pit. We were built for eternity. Our hearts were designed and constructed with the capacity for relationship with God. So how do you fill something that is bottomless? Well, Jesus tells us that the way for us to follow him is to die to self. And then he encouraged his disciples to be baptized, to identify with him. You see, the way that we fill something that is bottomless, something that's empty, and no matter how much we cram into it, it's not to plunge something else in. It's not to find something else to put in. It's not to find more or better or even different or to add God to the mix. The way for us to fill what is bottomless is to plunge it into something that is bigger than ourselves. And when we plunge ourselves into something that is bigger than us, we'll finally be filled. We'll finally be full. When we plunge ourselves into the love of God, into his infinite majesty, glory, and power, when we plunge ourselves into his grace, then we'll finally be full.